Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A shirtless man when Johnny gets to the door, Tripp is doing weights in his kitchen. Wendy is at the station, according to Tripp, seeing her brother. Tripp slips on a shirt, while Johnny bemoans his inability to do more for her. Tripp scolds him for dragging Wendy to his family's party, where she could have been murdered. Johnny is enraged because it was Wendy's brother that hired Harris, putting them all in risk. Tripp informs Johnny smugly that his Aunt Megan was also involved. Wendy, teary-eyed, rages at Lie in the questioning room. He denies hiring Harris to kill Stefan, which irritates her even more. Her eyes flood up as she expresses her shame that he is her brother. He wonders what became of familial loyalty. She wonders when he became insane. Why couldn't he simply let Gabby go? Wendy has been stringing along two poor saps for months, he spits back. Marlena awakens Harris from hypnosis at the hospital. He doesn't believe they're making any progress because he still has a strong desire to kill Stefan. Marlena sedates him once more and leads him back to the lab. He remembers seeing Lie, who told him to go to the party and kill Stefan. Marlena encourages him to revisit that encounter, but as an observer rather than a participant. When Harris returns to the memory, Rolf enters the lab, telling him to kill Stefan and claiming that Lee and Lie alone hired him. Rafe recommends Gabby stay with him at the nurse's station until they catch Rolf and Megan. Gabby thanks him but knows she'll be fine. Besides, all she wants is to be at home in the arms of her adoring fiancé. Stefan bursts out of the elevator, yelling at Gabby for putting herself in danger once more. Gabby will not be chastised like a child. She storms away, calling him a pendejo ingrato. Stefan questions Rafe about what he believes that means. Stefan, according to Rafe, does not want to know. Rask demands to know why the divers are packing away their gear on the docks near Abby's shrine. Shawn reveals that he called off the search because neither Rolf nor Megan have been found. Rask informs him that he is unable to do so. "I can," he retorts as he leans in. "And I just did." Rask detects the odor of alcohol on his breath and discovers an empty liquor bottle in a brown paper bag. Shawn, stuttering, thinks that someone poured one in Abby's honor. Rask threatens to dust the bottle for prints. He calls her out on her bluff. Wendy is shocked in the questioning room when Lee compares her romantic faults to what he's done. Lie simply wanted to point you that when it comes to things of the heart, they can all be unreasonable. She will make her decision, but unlike Lee, she will not commit any crimes in the process. Lie says he was set up, but Wendy seems to know which man she wants to be with. She simply does not want to cause harm to the other. Refocusing on Lee's sins, Wendy counsels her brother to leave the woman who clearly does not want him. Johnny is taken aback when he learns what Megan has done. When Tripp disparages the Dimmerers, Johnny slaps Ava in the face. Tripp approaches him. Johnny believes he is only angry because he is about to lose Wendy. Tripp proposes they put an end to their childish battle for her attention. They agree to give Wendy some time to think things through. Shawn interrupts Rask as she begins to depart the docks with the bottle. The bottle is his, but he tells her that his judgment is unaffected. She claims that calling off the search for Megan and Rolf demonstrates this. She mocks him as he continues to clumsily explain his drinking. Maybe he wouldn't have shot his own father if he had a few drinks in Greece. Shawn stomps away, telling her to go to hell. Stefan argues to Gabby that he is not an ungrateful ass. He was simply terrified when he learned what had happened to her. She is his entire universe. Gabby is in the same boat. He inquires as to why they are fighting. "Because we're good at it," she laughs. "But they're also talented in other areas." He kisses her on the forehead as she leans in. They agree to work as a team from now on while cuddling on the couch. Marlena gives Harris a photo of Stefan and wonders how he is doing at the hospital. The desire to murder him has vanished. Rask orders Rafe to dismiss Shawn for drinking on the job at the station. Rafe questions Shawn about it. Shawn proposes they speak in private. When Trask demands Shawn's dismissal again, Rafe urges Trask to concentrate on prosecuting Lie's shin. Marlena dials Rafe's number. Harris informs Rafe at the hospital that Rolf was the one who seeded the idea that Lie was behind everything. Marlena inquires as to whether Harris is available to depart. After receiving her assurance that he is not a threat, Rafe warns Harris that he will be keeping a tight check on him and releases him from the shackles. Trask enters the interrogation room to inform Lie that Harris had recanted his original statement. Lee grins. "Does this mean that I'm free to go?" She warns that while this is the second time he's slipped through her fingers, he won't be so lucky the third time. At the flat, Trip and Johnny's reconciliation devolves into more posturing and bickering. Wendy returns home, ready to make her decision. Harris thanks Marlena as Rafe leaves his room and asks her to commit him to Bayview. Gabby receives an update on Harris from Rafe over the phone at the mansion. Gabby says they can't let Lee come after Stefan again if Lie is still involved. Lie's shin, according to Stefan, is no match for them. Shawn assures Rafe in the squad room that his drinking was a one-time occurrence. Rafe is well aware that this is not the case. He can no longer turn a blind eye and suspends him until further notice. Wendy makes her decision, while Shawn continues to slide on Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives is now only available on Peacock. Subscribe to Peacock to ensure you never miss an episode. Please keep in mind that if you buy something after clicking on a link in this story, we may gain a small commission on the sale. Enjoy our weekly quotes in the photo gallery below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.